Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Class 47 Peter YouTube channel, and in today's video I'm going to be taking a look at the latest Bachmann Collectors Club limited edition, which is Laboratory 23 in the RTC livery. Now I have only just rejoined the Bachmann Collectors Club. It was something I had been meaning to do for a few months, and it was upon seeing that Bachmann had released the latest Collector Club limited edition that instantly I then knew that I had to rejoin the Collector Club, and that model in question is this one, Laboratory 23, again in the RTC livery. And the reason for this is because something I want to do is I want to build up a collection of RTC livery stock to go with my Sutton's Locomotive Works Class 24 experiment, which I think to have a rake of RTC livery coaches for that model would be brilliant to have. And so upon seeing this model being released, I rejoined the Bachmann Collectors Club and had this model purchased in a heartbeat. It has been lying around for a week or so now because I've been waiting for a new pack of couplings to arrive. So we are going to get into that. So first of all, we have the limited edition certificate with a photograph of the model on, and there's only 504 produced of these, so if you want one of these, get out and do it now, because otherwise they might go quick. And there's already a couple that are already on eBay for around 80 quid. This model I only paid around 48 quid. So they're already starting to go for slightly silly money, to be honest with you. And this model is number 279. So I'll get that put into my filed up certificates later on. But now we're going to get onto the model. So here we have Laboratory 23 out of the box, and isn't she a beauty? And already I've absolutely fell in love with this model. So where do we start? Well, first of all we'll start with the detail. So first of all we have the NEM tension lock couplings, which they will be replaced with hump couplings. The hump couplings I'm going to be using on this model are the Pullman step down couplings, which are the ones I use on the Bachmann BR Blue and Grey Mark 1s, and they do work really well on these Mark 1s. Also we have the ends of the coaches, both ends painted yellow. We've also got C1 crisply printed there, and you've also got the water piping there separately applied, and the steps for the crew to climb up on top of the coach. And you have unsprung plastic buffers. So on the bogies we have metal wheels, which is always nice to see because they are much better than the plastic wheels and the brass wheels as well. And just look at the underframe detail. You've got the battery boxes there, etc. And all this detail here, well, these parts here have at least been separately applied. You do have some other detail that is part of the moulding, but that's not really to worry. But that detail, it really is good to look at. So now I'll come on to the livery application, and the livery application for this model is absolutely gorgeous. This is the later livery, so this isn't the blue and red livery, this is what I believe is called the revised livery. And the colours on this model, you've got the white, you've got the orange, that red stripe and the beige. You know, it's all very nice and evenly done. Colours seem to be correct, and it's very nice and crisply and evenly applied. There's no errors in the paintwork on here at all. And also you've got Laboratory 23 and British Rail Research Railway Technical Centre crisply printed on the sides, and the printing for those looks stunning. Now on this side of the coach, one of the windows is actually blanked off. It's sort of covered over with this plate, and on that there's this, what I'm presuming is supposed to be a grille of some form, which is a circular one, and it is only printed on, so it's not a separately fitted part. I mean, it does have some nice printed detail on it, and standing a certain distance away doesn't look too bad. But then I dare say the reason why it's not separately fitted is because I dare say of the costs, really. So I suspect they've done that to keep the costs down. And on the other side of the coach, none of the windows are blanked off at all, so you can actually see all the windows on this side, which is nice to see on the model. And on the roof we have the roof vents, and we do have a couple of separately fitted handrails on the top there. So all in all then, so far, this is a great looking model. I know I haven't spent too long looking at the detail, but then there isn't really a lot to say about this model. But, you know, like I say, it is a great looking model, and I especially love the livery. So this is my first item of RTC rolling stock to go with the Class 24, and so now I'm going to be something I've really been looking forward to. I'm going to run it. So now we come to the running performance for Laboratory 23, and I've got it being pulled around by the Class 24, and just look at that. That looks fantastic, I think. I mean, doesn't that make a great sight? I know it's only pulling one coach, even so, just to get one form of RTC livery coach behind the Class 24 in the RTC livery, you know, it really does make me happy. And of course I shall be getting other RTC livery coaches as well, another stock as well to go behind it. Excuse the BR blue and grey coaches in the background, I've still yet to put them into the storage box where I keep my coaches, and I am going to be getting a 7th coach for that rake. I know I said I wasn't going to extend the rake, but I decided to change my mind and bring the rake of 6 up to 7. But back to the Laboratory 23, and wow. I mean, I can't think of anything else to say really, other than the fact that I'm just happy with this model. So for my overall conclusion then, for Laboratory 23, I think this is a fantastic model. If you like your RTC livery rolling stock and locomotives, I would highly recommend you get out there and do it now, because otherwise, I mean, like I said at the start of the video, these are only limited edition to 504 pieces, and I do think that this is an item that will go fairly quickly. So if you want one of these, then jump at the chance whilst you can. And so I definitely highly recommend that you get this. And I have got other RTC livery items of rolling stock I'm going to be getting. There's the Hornby XLMS CCT, which I have ordered, and so that's going to be my next RTC livery rolling stock to get here, which I shall be reviewing. And then of course you've got the 2 Hornby RTC livery coaches, which I shall also be getting to go with Laboratory 23. And I would like Bachmann now. I know in the past they've made laboratory, well, in the past they've made RTC livery coaches, and I would like them to do them again. I think last time they did them, they were Model Zone exclusives, if I remember rightly. So I would actually like to see them do them again, because that would be nice to see, I think. So highly recommend this model. So that now brings me on to the end of this review on Laboratory 23. I know that this has been a fairly quick video compared to my other review videos, but I just wanted to get this video over and done with, and likewise there hasn't been too much to say about this model either, but I'm really happy with this model. So thank you for watching, I hope you've enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Check out all my other videos. Also feel free to smash the like button and post a comment, and I'll see you again next time. But until then, bye for now and take care and stay safe.